What's up, guys? It's me, JV, once again coming to you live today with a little bit of problems with the BART system. For those of you that live in the Bay Area, there is apparently there was like a glitch in the BART station, in the BART system, and there was multiple stations that were shut down for several minutes. So if you live in the Bay Area, hopefully you were not impacted by the glitch, the computer glitch that the BART system actually suffered. Yeah, anyway, I just got back from the gym right now. Literally just got back about 10 minutes ago. And, I have I've been going to the gym probably off and on for about 20 plus years, about 25 years. Ever since Ballet Total Fitness was actually operating back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I originally signed up with them, and then about 2012, 2013, I believe, they were acquired by 24 Hour Fitness, and then things went downhill a little bit because 24 Hour Fitness started charging more for membership than Bally's did. And plus, Bally's had like a network of gyms where you can go anywhere in the country, anywhere, at least in the state of California, and you would be able to use their gym without any issue. It was like, going to your local neighborhood gym, Bally's, and they wouldn't tell you anything. So there was not like different tiers of memberships like you have with 24 Hour Fitness, where you have to pay a higher membership if you want to use one of their super sports or super clubs that they have up and down the state of California. So I think, in my opinion, things went down once they acquired Bally's Total Fitness. And so yeah, I've been going for a long time, and I noticed something today that really pissed me off, and it's one of my pet peeves that I wanted to discuss here with a YouTube audience out in the interweb sphere. I don't know if you guys can sympathize and relate to what I'm about to say, but I was actually exercising in the weight room area, and I almost tripped and fell down because I was actually working with the dumbbells. I was doing arm curls, and a couple of times I stepped on one of the free weights, and they were just laying there right in front of the area where I was exercising. And when I finished my set, I actually just grabbed the free weight, and I just threw it to the side. Of course, there was nobody around, so I made sure that there was nobody anywhere near the vicinity. So I just grabbed the free weight and I just tossed it to the side in frustration, and just saying to myself, man, people are fucking pigs here. They can't even, re-rack the weights in their proper area. And it's been going on forever. It seems like it's getting worse. People just don't use common sense. They don't use their rationale. And they don't realize that there's a ton of people there that are exercising at the time, and that are going to be exercising later on in the day. And so if you have the free weights laying around all over the place, scattered all over the floor, it's going to be difficult for people to pick it up and find the proper equipment that they want to find in order to exercise. And so that really is one of my pet peeves. I just don't understand why people are so lazy that they cannot just grab the weights and put them back in the rack, put them back where they got them from, so that the next person can come in and find the weights without any issues. So that's one of my pet peeves. The other pet peeve that I have is, I also have noticed in the last couple of months, the gym that I go to, and I've been going to that gym for about 13 straight years. I really don't go to any other gym because of the proximity to where I stay. I've been noticing that the place is absolutely disgusting. It is filthy. I don't know if they don't have enough personnel to do the cleaning around the facility. And I've actually seen janitors and people and the cleaning people actually doing their job early in the morning. I usually go around 5 in the morning, 5:10, 5:30 is the latest, because that's where, you don't see that many people around, so you can basically use the equipment that you want to use or the machines that you want to use without any issues. But today, because I woke up late, I had to go around 11 a.m. But I noticed that the place is disgusting. It's filthy. They ran out of paper towels very quickly. There's dust all over the place. There's one of those white powders that people use to get a better grip on the bars. There's that scattered all over the floor. It's just a disgusting mess, man. And it just got me thinking, as much as I love going to the gym, as much as I love and say to myself that this is one of the best membership investments that you can make. Every time I finish my workout, I say to myself, every penny that I spend on this stuff, on my gym membership, is well worth it, because you feel very, very good. You get that adrenaline rush, especially when you do cardiovascular workouts. You feel great. Your mind is very much stimulated. It wakes you up more. It makes you more productive throughout the course of the day, because your brain is wide awake as a result of your workout. So I love going to the gym. I love the feeling of exercising and getting the that adrenaline rush. But man, oh man, it's just one of the most disgusting places that you're ever gonna set foot on anywhere you go to. I'm not even talking about the restrooms. I'm not even talking about the sauna area. I mean, I don't even want to go there. I don't even go to the sauna area. Never been there, never been to the shower section. It is absolutely, I can't even imagine how disgusting that is. Or this particular gym that I go to, it also has a swimming pool. So just imagine also how absolutely filthy it must be to go into the swimming pool and just swimming there, especially in the afternoons and evenings when the majority of the people actually use the gym. So it's very disappointing to watch. And I've already talked to the front desk people, but it seems to me like they don't care. They don't care about the feedback. They don't care about the reporting that you bring up to their attention. They always say that they're going to relay the message over to the manager, but I haven't seen any improvements really for the last couple of months. The only thing I think that catches their attention is when the machine just completely breaks down and you got to repair it. You got to actually that they do take care of right away. It might take a week, it might take a couple of days, depending on the complexity of the job that has to be done in order to fix the machine. But it seems to me like the personnel, they don't care. They don't give a rat's ass if the place is clean or not. Some of these folks don't even exercise. They don't use the equipment. They just go there, work, put in their 4 hours of work or whatever, and then they just leave. But that's those are some of the pet peeves that I have when it comes to the gymnasium. It's a disgusting place. And, I'm pretty sure that there's other gyms that are in much, much better shape than this one, especially the newer ones. I've heard stories that, for instance, City Sports, they tend to have very clean, very well-kept gyms. I've never set foot inside of a City Sports, but there's a couple of them here. But they're pretty far away from where I live, and they probably charge you more for a monthly membership. Plus, I don't have a plan with the current gym that I go to, so I can cancel at any time. If I switch over to another gym, they're probably going to make me sign like a 1-year contract, 2-year contract in order to join the gym. So I'm pretty sure that there's other gyms that are in much better shape, and like I mentioned, this is the only one that I've been to for the last 12-13 years. But I can tell you one thing, I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad. It might be even worse in other gyms. It might be even worse in other areas here where I live in the Bay Area. I'm pretty sure that there's other gyms that are even more filthy and disgusting than the one that that the one that I go to. But yeah, you just gotta weigh the pros and cons of the gyms. I think it's on the one hand, it's a great investment to have a gym membership. If you go and exercise on a consistent basis, if you go 4 to 5 times a week, and you really put the effort when you're in there, and not start, and you don't start chit-chatting with other people, and you don't start looking at your phone for about 5 minutes before you start on your next set. If you just keep going and take as little rest in between your sets, it's well worth it. It's a great investment. But on the other hand, you gotta take some cleaning equipment with you. You gotta take some towels. You gotta take some towels to wipe off the equipment that you're gonna be using. You gotta make sure that you have gloves. I usually try to use a hoodie, even if it's warm, so that my skin doesn't come in contact with any of the iron, any of the metal that I'm gonna be using. The only time I don't use my hoodie is when I'm doing cardiovascular workouts, like when I'm on the treadmill or if I'm exercising on the Stairmaster. I usually don't wear a hoodie or any type of sweater. But if I'm exercising in the weight room area or somewhere else, I'm using my hoodie. I don't care how warm it is. But anyway, let me know in the comment section if you guys agree with some of the pet peeves, some of the things that I've discussed in this video. For those of you that go to the gym on the regular basis, I don't know if you've seen, similar situations to this, but I would appreciate it if you can give me some feedback for those of you that have gone to the gymnasium. And as I always say, thank you so much for watching the video. If this is the first time coming across my video and you've never seen any of my previous material, I would greatly appreciate it if you can hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next video, which is probably going to be tomorrow. Thank you.